What's up, John?
We're back. We're back. We're here to watch some Champions League heartbreak. You know what I was thinking, eh?
Yeah.
Like, we need Arsenal to win. We need Arsenal to go through.
No, John. This is not the league, bro. Don't say that. It's not the league.
No. The thing is, listen here. For fifth place, you feel me?
What, you think we're getting fifth place? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, man.
Oh,
Like,
look at this. Look at this troll. Look at this troll. Sorry, John.
nah, you see that guy, Manessa Moneme, who's living now in France. Why don't I know that you're living in France, bro? This guy. He used to be here in the streets, and now he's all of a sudden in France. I sent you a message the other day, but I didn't go through. But yeah, come troll me here.
Yeah.
It's good
So you
though.
think we're getting
We're gonna.
fifth?
No, I'm just saying, keeping options open. Um,
John, we can't do it, man. We can't be on supporting these guys in the Premier League and in the Champions League because of
no, I'm
our
not,
shortcomings.
bro. I'm not supporting. I'm not supporting them. I'm honestly not supporting them. I'm just saying the facts, and the facts is the facts. All right. The facts is the facts. The facts is
Uh,
that it's between England and Germany, and at the moment,
uh,
England is playing Germany right now. So, hectic. What's your prediction though?
and that's 3-1 Bayern Munich.
Okay,
Champions League
okay.
pedigree, unlike a certain team that's never won the Champions League. What's your prediction?
I know I said earlier 2-1, uh, 2-1, but I feel like there's gonna be more goals. Um,
I don't know, man. Like
Harry
Arsenal
Kane.
are very compact in the back. That's why I wouldn't have predicted them to concede more than three. I just think this is gonna be it's different. It's not like the Premier League. Last year Arsenal had like such a huge lead in the Premier League and they still lost it, and that's just because that group of players wasn't used to that. That environment, that pressure. They've obviously done much better this season to get as far as they have this season, but now they're dealing with a different kind of pressure, which is Champions League, and we're gonna see if Heritage will win or if Arsenal's gonna do what they've been doing this season.
Mm, I think Heritage will win though. I think Heritage will definitely win because for me, if I look at it, I just want to see if Eric Dyer is starting.
Uh, what's wrong with
Eric
Bayern
Dyer is
Munich?
starting, bro. Eric Dyer is starting. That's flipping crazy.
What's wrong? Do they have United's like recruitment people? Like did Mercer
Bro,
resign just to go work for Bayern Munich?
let me just give you the team quickly. So it's Neuer. Neuer's back from injury. Kimmy's right back. Eric Dyer and the Licht. Alfonso Davis. Right? Two
Mhm.
holding is Conrad Leimer and
Yeah.
Goretzka. Then we have on the left side Gnabry. Number 10 Musiala. And
Yeah.
right side Sane with Harry Kane up front.
Gee, do you know what? I'm hoping to see Gnabry score today so I can do the celebration with them. I love that celebration.
The team is not strong though. If I look at Eric Dyer, bro, Eric Dyer is playing Champions League quarter final when he couldn't get the game with Tottenham. That's crazy. Conrad
It's
Leimer
crazy.
isn't living up to the hype, I think. Um, Goretzka is Goretzka. You know what you're gonna get to him.
Wait,
So
What's
yeah,
that kid's name? Musiala, the guy who played for
Musiala
was it
is
was
quality. He's
yeah,
flipping
yeah.
quality.
He played for Eric, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I confusing him with somebody else?
The Ligt
He's not.
played for Eric, yeah. Eric Ten Hag.
Okay. So what are you saying? Would you take the apparently Bayern looking to move him on? What are you saying?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Really?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will
No
take him.
hesitation.
Um, I think that Ten Hag got the best out of him. So, um, hmm. Would I take him though? If the price is right, I would say if the price is right because we have to be honest and say that his injury record has been what hampered his career, a lot of his career, and he made silly decisions. because I know he went to Juventus, I think.
Yeah, that
Um,
made no sense to me. I don't know what he should have
yeah,
gone to be.
Juventus. I don't know why you're going to Juventus. So he went to Juventus, and then things really didn't work out there. So seeing him now at Bayern, injury issues, a lot of injury issues. Um, and King Min Jae's there. Away, Ethan. What you say, bro? Um, so the licht, if the price is right, I'll have him. But if the price is not right, if they're asking for ridiculous like 70, 80 million, relax, Owens. Relax.
Wow, no ways, bro. 80, 70, maybe 40. We can't be doing
Yeah,
Maguire prices again for these players. They need to chill. Especially somebody like Delict, who his stock has really dropped considerably from when he played for Eric, if you think about it. I mean, he was the captain of Ajax's team. They had two good seasons under Eric.
look at this guy. Look at this guy exposing this guy, bro. These people violate me for no reason. No,
They
bro.
can.
I don't know if there's enough people that watch. I guess then you know what I mean. But I'm still in the church. I'm still preaching the word of God. You feel me? So that is the main name. This is just passion and desire. Scott McTominay.
Wow. I need to bring back that Scott McTominay chef. I don't know why. What's his name? KG got rid of it. I like the fact that it irritates people. Uncle John. Wow.
Nah, you see, these are youth guys, but they youth like this. You see.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But what do you like who do you think has stand a good chance of winning this Champions League?
Madrid.
You think so?
I think when they don't win it, because they've got such high expectations from themselves, they try by all means in the next summer to recruit to change that. And you can see it with the team that the president of Madrid has put together.
Mm,
That he, yes, he wants to win the La Liga, but for them, the reason they're Real Madrid, bro, they got the most amount of Champions. This is their tournament. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah.
for them, not even making a final or winning it is a crime. So that's why I don't think they'll not get past City.
Mm,
And City's not good. Let's be honest. If you look at the big three in the Premier League, Liverpool, though they're up there, they've not been good. City's not been their best. Arsenal have been
yeah,
better than what they were.
yeah, yeah. I agree with that because
So that's what I'm
I was
saying.
looking
In
at it.
Europe, they can get exploited. They can be found out in Europe. They're not. The Premier League isn't that great, guys. Let's let's get this right. It's the league that we watch every
Well,
week.
well, for me, I would have to disagree. I think the Premier League's quality has increased tremendously over the last couple of seasons.
I think they've
Um,
got great PR, bro. To be honest.
Okay. But for me, I agree with you when it comes to City. I don't think City's playing as good as they were last season. And I think that is a lot to do with Gundogan. Gundogan is not there anymore. So with
Mm.
Gundogan, a lot of the games, that pivot of Gundogan and Rodri with De Bruyne in the 10, perfection. Literally perfection. Then you have Haaland up front, perfection. Whoever you put on the sides, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, whoever it might be, they just need to keep the ball. All right, when they get a chance, um, when they get the chance, then it's goal. So Gundogan and Rodri is honestly literally the a big miss for City, right?
Is Ethan a City
So
fan? He doesn't seem happy.
now Ethan's a United fan. I don't know what he's saying outrageous thing. Yeah, I think
But
he's
okay,
saying that. He's,
okay, Ethan. But who's won the Premier League in the last three times? You know, when other leagues do this, we call them a farmers league. City could literally win four titles back to back. What are we
yeah,
doing here?
but for
And also,
me,
guys,
yeah, for me, I was gonna say like I get what he's saying because like the quality, the level of football, like we saw Arsenal on the weekend, how good they were, and then you see the quality between now City and Arsenal. That game wasn't great, but if you look at the quality of the teams that is playing against each other, for example, Liverpool versus Arsenal, that was a seriously good game. Then you had more teams City versus Liverpool, another seriously good game. The City versus Arsenal game, that was tactically boring. You feel me? So yeah, I just think at the moment we seeing the best of teams because we have the best managers, right? But I would never have thought I would say this, but Mikel Arteta is actually turning out to be a very, very good manager.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about it today when I was driving. I was like, hey, you know what? He's working out okay. I
Mm.
hate it because obviously he's doing it for Arsenal. But yeah, I gotta admit. But I still, the Premier League has always been held up on a pedestal to say it's the best league. It is one of the best leagues. Don't get me wrong. But when you
Mm.
look at in Europe, when they've met teams from other leagues, they have not dominated, bro. The Spanish league, if anything, for all its shortfallings, they've got the most amount of Champions Leagues across Europe without answer. I mean, in the Premier League, Liverpool is basically holding all of us on a crutch with their Champions Leagues and then we're adding our ones on top of that. But if you look at it, how many do Liverpool? I mean, Real Madrid have like 14 now. I mean, they did La Decima and then just carried on with
Yeah,
five.
but look at it. Every single time there's every single Champions League, an
Yeah,
English team goes to the semi-finals or final. Literally, and that's the thing. Like one of games, and that's where heritage comes in because you have these one of games, and most of the time it's heritage that wins the game. Um, so that's why I think at the moment for me, I think the English teams um do have a very very big, not big say, but they very
no,
good. They're
they've,
very
they've,
very
they've
good.
got they've got a big chance. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think because we're so used to watching them, we don't watch like your other leagues as often as we do the Premier League. We can sometimes get caught up in the fact that we rate these teams and we don't know what the form of the other team is. Personally, I don't watch multiple leagues. My time does not allow it. So if people say, "Hey, they watch Real Madrid every week," kudos to you. I'm happy for you. But I think we come to these games with a sense of arrogance to say that because maybe City is the best team in England, they're going to beat the mighty Real Madrid. I'm like, guys, no, it's not. It doesn't work like that. These other teams, they're proper. And look, Spanish teams have also always made the last four stages. If you look at it, Atletico, Barcelona, and Real Madrid, they've also been constant presences in the tournament, even when they're not great. Now,
Mm.
granted, Barcelona is looking sheesh these days. Like, whew,
Now they are looking terrible.
they are looking worse than United. I don't know how they're doing it, outspending us. The FFP does not exist in Barcelona's world. Let's just put it that way.
But I'll never forget that time, right? Barcelona had a Luis Suarez got injured, right?
Yeah,
Barcelona decided they're gonna sign Braithwaite from I don't know what club because they needed a player,
bro,
and
and
it
the
wasn't
window
the
was
transfer
closed.
window, and they just signed
Bro,
him.
that's some
And they,
gangster stuff, bro. That was the most random thing I ever saw, bro. I'm like, I didn't know you could do that.
bro, that's when I realized this is rigged, bro. That's when I realized that you guys are rigged. This is a bunch of fraudulent that's going on here, bro. Honestly,
That's why I don't like
like
I don't like
how,
Barcelona.
bro?
They just seem like they cheats, bro. The players are lining up.
Mm.
All have their game faces on. Thank you. Sorry, John. I'm having supper now because I've had
No, no, that's
coffee.
good. Oh, good. Okay. Um. Oh, are you watching on DSTV now?
Yeah,
Pause it and then start it from over. Pause it and then press play. You'll see that you're behind by 4 minutes. It's a glitch on the system. You must go back to live.
okay, the game started. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because I also when you see the game, they're lining up. I was like, yeah, they're all lining up. But I remember I didn't press like pause and because I found this out recently. I was like, wait, why is the game why is the games playing? Why is the Google like time going. But here's
Mm.
still an adverts. And I realized
Mm.
that game is game. Saliba on the
So,
pole. Saka.
mm.
Mm. Arsenal trying to assert dominance. Trying to be cautious.
Well, they have to. They're the home team.
Yeah. See Bayern is sitting with a mid block. Trying to stop passing lanes. I think it'll be interesting because on the ball, like I'm looking at Declan Rice now. It could be too soon to tell, but it looks like he's gonna go and drift for space, ball over the top. You know when you see ball over the top, you know that it's not working anymore. We need to try something different.
But that's what we call having a defensive shape. You don't have to give the teams at the top a game because that's what they want. I think that's what happened with the ball over the top. Now you get frustrated when you don't give people spaces and then
Oh,
they do such things.
Musiala, bra, Musiala, flipping quality. Okay, Leroy. Okay, Leroy. Still have it. Yo, Musiala. Okay, turn. Beautiful ball. Alfonso. Look for Kane. Fast Kane. Musiala Kane. Tackle. I still have it. Mm. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good game.
Hmm.
But Arsenal with a
Saka.
good defensive shape.
Hmm. Yeah, they're carrying that over from the Premier League.
Yo, lack of a touch. Yay! Canabs.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be such a cagey game if this is what these teams are doing.
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking about it now.
Hmm?
Because like I'm Eric Dyer. Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm.
I think they're gonna target Dyer.
I just realized that Bayern's got two Spurs players. It's no wonder they're losing the league. It's the history
That's
of the
funny.
Tottenham.
Football attitudes. Uh-uh. Eric Dyer on the ball. Signing of the season. For me, I think Odegaard looks too excited. Odegaard looks like this game means a lot to him. And for a player like for you can't be in number 10, you have to be calm. You know? Kobe sauce.
Well, to be fair, they haven't played a lot of Champions League. This is what the first. Wait, did they come back this season or last season?
Wasn't it? Nah, it was this
Ah, this
season.
season. This season,
This
yeah.
season. This season. Can you hear that?
What the singing in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is all geklimmen. Because that is pathetic. How the heck? Okay.
Hmm.
Avats.
These guys are pressing. My gosh.
Martinelli? Oh! Oh!
Yeah, no, this Arsenal team has no fears for this Bayern team at all.
Yo! And just like that, shot on goal. Yo! Okay, but it wasn't that close though. Like, let's be fair.
Mm.
I wanna get up the City. City's 1-0 up. Oh wow. Oh wow. City's 1-0 up. Bernardo Silva 2 minutes in.
If City win another triple, we have to go into hiding. I'm sorry.
Nah, they won't win another treble, man. Oh, Chouameni's playing centre back. What? Oh, I think they're copying. They're copying the city's shape. Eric Dyer. Nah, they're
What is
targeting him, bro.
no?
They're targeting him.
He just needs to kick the ball out. That's all we need from Dyer. He doesn't have the capacity to play it out from the back.
I said we don't have the capacity. I said we don't have the capacity. Uh-uh.
Oh, a card already. Alfonso, man.
Oh
Anyway,
wow, nice, safe. God, bro, definitely. He's trapping on his ankles.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Also, like, why do you need to do that?
Crazy, crazy.
You know, I've always wondered, bro, what are these players talking about with the ref after you get the booking? It's not the ref, it's not like the ref is going to say, "Oh, sorry, no yellow card for you."
Nah, not I do, no. Right? When if I must get a yellow card, I'm trying to remind the ref of every single foul that he didn't miss. Trying to remind him of the foul that he didn't give, a similar one. I'm trying to tell him, ref, it's 9 minutes into the game. You spoiling the game. Ref, so and so, so and so that he's aware that I'm aware. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, Sometimes like I don't agree with the over the top Bruno Fernandes style moaning, but sometimes you have to be in the ref's ear, bro. Like you have to let him know, like, ahoy, what kind, bro? Why are you giving all the decisions to the other team? Like the
Nah, bro,
Liverpool
just,
game,
yeah.
Liverpool,
You
bro,
just,
Liverpool. Sorry, go on.
I was going to just say, you just need to get bubble gum and just give them the Sir Alex, stay, just chew your bubble gum, bro. That's all you need to do, bro. You don't need to be making a lot of noise. Just look at them with the bubble gum. It'll give them trauma. They'll remember. Nah, what? Swear the ball went out there.
Yeah, bro. Spagans.
Yeah, now it's out eventually for the goal kick.
So yeah, so for me, like you have to let him know, like, ahoy, you refing a game. Because a lot of the time, the 50-50 chances is
Yeah,
not is not going like United's way. A lot of the time, the 50-50 chances don't go our way. So you must let him know, ahoy, Jay, what can with you? We in a game here, and you're spoiling the game for us.
yeah, but some of these refs are just they've got broad envelopes, bro. So you'll be making noise and they'll be like, yeah, I got paid though. So let me do my job.
Ah, facts. But I must say, Bayern can't play though, huh? Bayern can't play
Yeah.
football.
And some people wanted Tuchel at United. Ridiculous, bro. I don't know. Besides
I
the whole
don't.
Champions League thing, Chelsea, I don't see it, bro. Mm-mm.
I don't mean like they can't play football in a from a general perspective. I mean like right now they can't play on this pitch. Like they struggling bad.
No, but what I'm seeing is what's been losing them the damn league, bro. And people wanted to replace Ten Hag with this. No ways, bro.
Mm.
Jeez,
Oh
what do you
wow!
mean?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
English teams, bro. I take back what I said. Yes, I was wrong.
Bro, that's a goal, bro. That's a goal.
I take back
That
what I
is a
said. Yes,
goal.
I was wrong.
Look at this.
These teams are all on
From the
smoke.
back to France Saliba, Odegaard, offside. Hello.
Is it off?
We're gonna see now. I don't think so. On the half turn, Eric Dyer,
Mm,
what are you doing? Come
nah,
out to
he's on.
meet him.
He's on.
Eric Dyer,
Sheesh.
what the heck?
Eric Dyer let him take the shot. I can't believe it.
Eric Dyer giving him the angle. So dumb. Bro, what are you doing? That
That is some that is some Tottenham Hotspurs defending right there. That one
full on. Full on.
is the history of the Tottenham Hotspurs. I told you guys. City and Arsenal doing English teams a favor for that fifth spot. Oh, Real Madrid scored. Okay.
Really.
Yes, it's 1-1.
Lovely.
Kamavinga.
Who's good? Kamavings. Yeah. I think that game might be a bit hotter than this game, but let's well leave it.
Bayern has really fallen off. How do you go from winning 10 back to back to looking this bad? I think they got rid of Nangosman too soon.
It wasn't that, man. It was a boardroom. Apparently, they're saying that they needed an overhaul. I heard this from Uncle. Uncle said they needed an overhaul, and then they didn't wanna do the overhaul, so they just like um so they
Jeez.
just sacked him, and I was like, we're gonna continue with these players, and as you can see,
Uh,
this is the
it's not
results.
working. That's sounding Glazonomics. Sounds like Glazonomics to me.
Facts.
Teams need to understand that Glazonomics is not a good thing. It does not work. I mean, look at us for the last 10 years. But anyway, it's not about us, Eric Dyer. All over the top to nobody.
Give the ball away, bro. That's one thing. One thing I can say, right, in a football match. If you under the cosh, you never want to give the ball away.
Jeez.
Unless you're trying to make a killer pass.
Yeah.
But from trying to hit a long ball, yo, that will flip in the tape, bro.
So that's where Paul Pogba was a special player. He's over the top balls, pinpoint.
Mm.
Like I remember I was watching some of the goals back because United likes to post a lot of these stuff for social media engagement,
Facts.
whatever. But yo, shame man, that's such a wasted talent that we had. Arsenal look comfortable, bro. Are they playing? Are they playing Bayern Munich? Are we sure?
Nah, but Arsenal's Arsenal, bro. They give away chances. Oh wow. Ben White. Ben White just missed the sitter. Wow.
These guys defending is all over the place. Oh, and he was onside too. That's a
Onside,
horrible
bro.
miss. A horrible miss. That guy, I don't know who's defending with that. He looks pissed.
Nah, good. It's Eric Dyer, bro. Eric Dyer is getting flipping exposed.
What
Why did
is
they
King Min
sign him?
Jae and I don't know. Is King? That's what I was gonna ask. Is Kim Min Jae and what's his name? Like are they injured or something?
No. So King Min Jae and Obama was injured, I think.
Ah,
Who are they? Let me check.
but also as Tuchel, like you're gonna go into the market and the best you can do is Eric Dyer.
It's 2-1 Madrid, bro.
Football
Heritage.
heritage. Bro, I told you, these guys are probably waving the white handkerchiefs, and these guys started panicking and said, "Oop, oop, oop! These guys might invade the pitch."
Bro,
Rodrigo,
bro, bro, bro. Upamecano and King Min Jae on the bench. Eric Dyer is starting.
are you serious?
I'm being dead serious.
Shh. Get out of here! Get out of here, man! What is this? Dyer must be a phenomenal player for all of these top managers to be lied to like this. He's got that Scott McTominay like luck. Like no matter who's managing him, he's playing. Musiala, no, 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 no. We don't play there. It's dangerous there. Nobody. Wow.
Oh, geluk.
Ray is such a good keeper, hey?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Arsenal!
Gnabry, I knew it. Thank you for that celebration. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted that celebration.
Oh!
Celebration.
Yo! Musiala with the... Yo! Gabriel Magalesh.
Bayern. Bayern. I don't know what the heck their chants are. I want to be
Wow!
a hater.
Musiala with the territory. Kicking for territory thinking is rugby. Raya. Too
The
excited.
hate.
Horrible
Yeah.
pass.
But you know
Leroy
what? It's
Sané.
also it's also a horrible pass from the
Beautiful
defender
ball.
because Raya
Beautiful ball.
was coming in to collect it. And by the time this goal happens, Raya is back in goals, bro. So I don't think it's a goalkeeping error.
Nah,
The
I'm just saying
positioning.
though, for me, why is he there? If he stays where he's supposed to be, he makes the field big and I can play it back to him. But because he's there, he closes down
Oh,
the angle.
he's forced to then play it the other way. I
Yeah,
see
he's
what you're
forced to play forward. And like that, football heritage, you wait for Champions League, you can't give away stuff like that. That,
saying.
that
South
goal literally
almost
came
ready
from
to
nothing.
beat it. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. We've had moments like this in our games where teams give us the chances. We're just not clinical.
Exactly. Literally, exactly.
United are like their own worst enemy.
Yes, bro.
Yes. I'm so pissed, bro. I can't believe we exited this in the group stages. That's just sheer embarrassment. It's just embarrassing. Peace the Madrid game and
Arsenal,
City game
Arsenal, Arsenal.
seems
Never
really good.
fails to disappoint. Never fails to disappoint.
Why did you predict for the City game? I predicted this 2-1, but I don't know if it's gonna stay this way for too long.
What did I say? Did I say Madrid? I said Bellingham rise, no?
Yeah, so that means you drew one more goal then. Do we still have to play Arsenal this season? Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, second last game of the season. But this is the beauty of it, man. This is the beauty of Arsenal. That like even though they are playing beautiful football, they still give you one. They still give you something that you can hold on to. The same with Liverpool on the weekend. They'll play you off the park, but they will give you an opportunity. You must just take the opportunity, and with the opportunity, you can get into the game,
And we took our opportunities. We just handed them one as well
bro.
because we could concentrate. Arsenal free kick.
And you know what might be a factor if the result, say for example, Arsenal lose here. This
Yeah.
result can lead into the Premier League, and because you must know how confidence works. Confidence is a funny thing because you can be playing beautifully 3-0 against Brighton, and then all of a sudden, one bad result in a different competition, and your back's against the wall all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden you feel the pressure of the other two teams that's also winning, fighting for the league.
You reckon? I feel like some people don't take their league form into other competitions and vice versa. I feel like some
It's
people, I don't
impossible.
know. They
It's
no, I've seen
impossible,
it
bro.
though. I've seen. Look at okay. Remember when Chelsea won the Champions League? They were garbage in the league, but they just grinded out results in the Champions League and won it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that like the negative, man, the negative of losing.
Yeah.
So in that sense, right? The way I see it, if you're doing horrible in the league, you have for example, with United. United not doing great in the league, but they're doing well in the cups. All right. So they have something
Yeah,
to hold on to. All right. In a sense of, so we have something to play for.
yeah,
Champions League is
yeah.
like something to play for. But if you're playing for something in the league already, all right, and you now come to the Champions League and you're also playing for the Champions League, all of a sudden it's like a shot in the arm in the sense of we were playing for that. That same thing that's happening here can happen there as well. And I feel like that can be an issue. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but I do think that it can be a factor. And I think if
You know,
they
you know what it is, John. The Champions League doesn't have the same level of pace and power that the Premier League does. That's why it's two different types of games. That's why I feel like sometimes your Premier League form won't translate necessarily into your Champions League one because you're playing maybe teams that play at a slower tempo. They don't play, But if you look at the league, the Premier League is like high tempo, run, 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 run. Whereas teams like Bayern Munich, your Barcelona, your Scamalona, what as I call them, your Real Madrid, they want to play at their own tempo, control the ball, and when you're so used to playing a certain way because of the league you're in, that's why I say that sometimes the league form doesn't always come into the like the Champions League. It's obviously different for
mm,
local cups because we're playing the same, more or less the same clubs, more or less, unless we're playing like I don't know, Sheffield Wednesday or Wrexham type of a club. But for the most part, that the type of football in the Champions League is not what you're going to be getting in the Premier League. That's what I'm saying.
I do think that the quality is higher though. The quality of player is way higher than the Premier League. Like this you can't like doubt that Bayern Munich is one of the best teams in the world with the players that they have, even though they're not doing well in the league. Well, they're not doing well in the league is obviously them not winning the league. But I think like if I look at the clubs that they are, the players that they have, Harry Kane for one, come on, the best striker in the world,
I wouldn't
literally.
take him. That guy has bad luck with him. I don't want that juge. Our club has got enough juge as it is.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah, 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 don't worry. I'm just pulling your leg. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I had an idea the other day. I was like, it would be so nice for the Champions League to return to its original format of actually having champions because to have second loser, third loser, and fourth loser in this competition is just I don't know,
What
man.
do you
I'd
mean?
like to see I'd like to see the just the best of each league play each other.
Nah, man.
Because the original format of the Champions League was literally the winners of those leagues playing each other.
Yeah, but you must remember that some teams, like for example Arsenal, Arsenal's playing way better than what they were last season. So to say
Yeah,
that they so to say that they mustn't play Champions League this season when they're way better as a team is kind of like unfair in a sense.
nah, but that's why it's called the Champions League. It was designed for the champions of each region to come together and say, let's sort it out. Who's the best in Europe? And then the best in Europe goes and plays the best in the world, and that's how you win the Club World Cup. Now it almost feels like it's just fundraising games for these, um, you know, UEFA and FIFA because more games obviously means more viewership,
Are
means
you
more
are you
revenue.
talking about the Club World Cup or are you talking about the Champions League?
No, I'm just saying it used to be like you win your league, then you play the Champions League, which is like the continental tournament, like we have AFCON, CAF, sorry, CAF. And then the respective winners from each continent would play each other, which is the Club World Cup, to prove then who's the best club in the world. You get what I mean? So there's always the
Mm,
winner of a tournament playing against each other, not runner-ups. Because now they're adding
mm,
more runner-ups technically with the whole fifth place thing. Oh,
hmm,
how
hmm,
did they not
hmm,
score?
hmm.
You know how pissed off I get when I see that with United. I'm like, guys, just somebody, just toe poke, just touch it.
uh,
It makes me so sad, bro. I'm like, you guys are all there. Just somebody, anybody, even an
mm.
own goal. I'll take an own goal.
Okay, Leroy Sané on the poll. 26 minutes in, fairly Arsenal dominating the
Yeah,
game, respectively.
yeah.
Respectfully domination. This is had respectful domination. We're gonna
It's
dominate,
been a
but we're not gonna hurt you.
it's been a quiet game, man. It's
Pause.
been
100% on that. Pause that whole statement.
I need to start
couple
getting
of
these
years.
short clips so that I can play in between our streams. Hey yo, hey yo.
But I think if the way Bayern looks, if you give them a chance, they'll score. They look very, very clinical. They look very, very good on the ball. Arsenal is closing down the space, closes down the half space. Musiala is able to play, but in little pockets, man. Kane on the ball.
Mm,
Oh wow! Come on, Mr. Riff. Yo. So at the same time, Bayern has opportunities, but Arsenal is being Arsenal in the sense of they're just dominating the ball and getting players in good positions, and they're not able to capitalize on their positions.
mm. I hear what you're saying, bro. I'm just interested. What is Harry Kane's record at the Emirates? I'm wondering. I just want to see if I can find this.
I think it's going to be a dangerous game if they try to slow the game down, because I think Arsenal's now trying to slow the game down in the sense of keeping control by trying to up the intensity when it matters. But if you do that, you allow the other team to get into spaces and the risk becomes higher. Playing the ball into those half spaces. Like that. Oh,
Mm,
unlucky.
it's crazy. So I was looking at these stats, and Harry Kane has played 19 times against Arsenal and has scored 14 times against them.
Yo, it's a good record.
It's a pretty good ratio, right? 14 goals, 3 assists, 7 wins against them, and 5 draws. Why is Jurgen Klopp on my screen? Move! I hate that guy, bro. Like the good guy who's like not really
Oh,
that good.
did you see what Neuer just did now?
Yeah, bro. He's got tickets, bro.
Dick, bro. Oh, wow, Sane. Turning him, leaving him for dead. Can't make a tackle.
Kane, make a run, bro.
Oh,
Like
wow.
actual.
Mr. Ref, penalty.
It is the Arsenal. It is
Arsenal.
the Arsenal.
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 Arsenal. Arsenal. It is the history of the Arsenal.
Ah! Oh, that's funny, bro.
No,
That's
that's definitely yeah, that's definitely a penalty, Saliba. What are you doing, my guy? Moving Aaron Wambasaki ish, even though that was not a penalty. What was that?
Harry Claus say you know the race blood. Jeez, fam.
Hop the up along meets the hate along. They must be doing
uh,
it.
facts.
It's crazy how these guys created the same show and just gave it different names. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And they did it together. That's the thing that makes me laugh.
uh-uh. Harry Kane.
Come on, Harry. You've got a good
Harry
goal
Kane.
scoring ratio. Don't pull a Sterling, bro. You got
If
this.
Harry Kane bangs a hat-trick in here today. But you see what I mean with regards to like quality. Like
Yes.
Sane turning a player 1v1 can happen. Like literally, it literally just happened, and all of a sudden he's through one goal with one player that he just turned.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's the quality that you're up against.
Hey, man, he's turning
So
back the years, bro. He's going back to his Premier League days in his Premier League bag. He's like,
what a goal. What a
cool,
goal.
calm, and collected. You
What a
know the
goal.
rest. Honestly, I feel sick. Sick. That's what Arteta must feel like right now.
What a beautiful goal.
That's how you take a penalty. That is how you take a penalty. Wow. The penalty is so good. Raya realized there's nothing I can do about it. There's absolutely nothing I can do about
Yeah,
it.
because Raya was too in a hurry. He didn't
Yeah.
stand his man.
And I like that Kane focused on putting it on target because you know a person's not a confident penalty taker when they just put their laces through it. and then they sky it, bro. Confident people, they just go for the target. They choose their spot and they take
Mm,
it.
yeah.
Alrighty, 2-1 to
Two
Bayern
one.
Munich. Come on, Bayern. I predicted 3-1. They called me a
Wagwan mock.
crackhead. They called me a crackhead. Come, oh, okay, that's too far ahead. Hey, Wagwan Mark. Hate, 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 hate. Bring it, brother. Hate, hate, hate.
Bayern
Arsenal
Munich, bro.
who? Arsenal what? Arsenal, get out of here, man.
but now the now literally Bayern can just sit in the same shape they were sitting in and just pick them off in their moments.
But
Literally.
you see, this is why I love this tournament, bro. That's why I was saying to you that yes, we're good in the Premier League, but this is a different type of football, and that's all you need to know when you're coming into this. Yes, Mark, it is the
Exactly.
football heritage. It is the
Heritage, bro.
heritage. Mourinho
Football
tried to tell them,
heritage.
oh, Mark, I hope you're right. I hope it's a Jude special because I hate City. Come on, Jude.
But for me, like this is the issue now. So the issue at the moment is that Arsenal's gonna do the same thing that they were doing, um, and it's not working. Every time they put the ball in the area or give the ball to a player, Bayern just double up and try and win the ball back and try and hit him on the counter because they have space in wide areas. I mean, space in wide areas.
Do you know what it is, John? Tournament football doesn't necessarily need you to be at your best to win. You just
No,
have
no,
to
true.
set up to collect the victory.
Oh, lucky.
And sometimes you don't have to play. You're not gonna play the way you're used to playing, but it's all about the win because it's not like you're collecting 3 points and climbing up the table.
Mm,
It's more like a sprint. Whereas the league is more like a marathon. You obviously have to be more consistent with how you play so that
yeah.
you're producing the same kind of football to get the same kind of results. Because you're gonna play the same team twice anyway during the course of that season. Whereas with
Mm.
the tournament football, especially like if it's knockout like this, take your win and leave. Nobody cares whether you scored
How you do it?
10 or you scored
Yeah.
2. You just have to lift the trophy.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Come on,
Leroy.
come
Okay,
on,
Leroy.
pace boy. No,
Aye,
don't fail.
bruh. Take the shot, man.
This guy just pulled off a Jesus special dummy shots. Just chip the
Good touch.
keeper, take a
Good
shot,
touch from
something.
Saka. Good touch from Saka.
Saka
The
is drawing in fouls.
referee needs to get a hold of the game. That's definitely a foul, Goretzka. What you on about, fam? Yo, one
Yeah,
ball. Oh, no, it wasn't one ball. That ball there, Musiala. Nah, quality. Ah,
that
yeah.
was that was quality, bro. To Leroy, that's a wasted opportunity. He did the Jesus special, bro. Why are you cutting in? Just take a shot, bro.
Mm, but I think Odegaard didn't have to try and put him off in a sense. And his touch is a bit heavy, man. But if that's the threat that these guys have, then hectic,
Maybe he's
hectic,
playing.
bro.
Maybe he's playing Eric Dyer for his form, bro. I don't.
Yeah, Eric Dyer is playing, so we can't be too confident in Bayern, eh?
Yes, bro. I think he's playing for his head, bro. I hate that soccer football. Sorry to the European people, has almost become like a basketball sport. It's like everybody's tall, bro. Like what happened to them short kings, bro, with the low center of gravity?
um, yeah, shame. Poor short kings.
I mean, that's the reason why they were judging Leach so soon, just because he wasn't 6 foot tall, slab head. But he proved them wrong.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
Are you ready
37
when all
minutes
the
gone.
people had to? Sorry, I was saying that I enjoyed it when all the people had to apologize. You could see they didn't want to.
They didn't want to, bro.
Guess I was wrong. Like, no, 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 no. Let your disrespect. I mean, your apology be as loud as the disrespect.
Mm.
Let's see
Very close, hey.
what the Twitter streets are saying.
Close. Yo, Avat, what you doing there? The
Harry,
licht.
Harry.
37 minutes gone.
Yeah, the internet
Arsenal
is
looking
saying that I'm doing
for
too
a
much.
20. Arsenal looking for an equalizer, but playing the same way, not changing anything. Um, could it be
You
that,
have to be the potato, guys. Be the
they don't
potato.
have
The
a
potato can be many things. Sorry, John. I
Musiala?
was just doing a.
Musiala.
I was just doing I was just doing an Arteta team talk. Yeah, that's what he did in the all or nothing thing. You know, like, guys, look at this. It's the potato. Be the potato, guys. It can be a chip. It can be mash. It can be anything. Be the potato, guys. Would you want an all or nothing from a United perspective?
Definitely. Yo, definitely. I would definitely want the all or nothing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I forgot I actually paused my stream just to say back to live again because my internet was moving mad. Kane, why are you there, bro? But yeah, thank you. Good foul. Martinelli not looking as happy as he was earlier on, feeling the pressure.
Bayern Munich doing what Bayern Munich does in big games, soaking up the pressure and making it count when they have the opportunity.
And I promise you, if these guys win here at the Emirates, I don't see Arsenal beating them at their stadium.
Mm.
They won't. They have to beat them or at least take a point. Not a point, a draw. It's not the league.
I think also this number 9 situation definitely messed him up because at the end of the day, having a midfielder being like your hybrid striker is never great. Never
Nah,
great.
bro. They've been telling us
Gabriel
about King
Magalhaes.
Kai. They've been telling us about King Kai, so let King Kai do his thing. They think they're Manchester City. What's the score on the other game? Let me check that. Still 2-1 to Madrid. Ah, United, man.
Bukayo Saka running into 3 men with the spirit of Rashford.
I
There
was
they lose the
about to
ball.
say, you were reading my mind, bro. I was about to say, this guy's moving around like with the spirit of Rashford or something. What's wrong with this guy?
Crazy. Don't know why they do that. Okay, but Saka does have good feet. But I mean, in a game like of this magnitude, you definitely look for the second pass because at the end of the day, if you lose the ball in that area and they get a break, they can go from back to front very quickly, especially with Sane and Gnabry on the wide with so much space, and then you have Musiala who's just fantastic in the middle. Um,
Mm.
and if you give Kane a chance, I dare you Arsenal to give Kane a chance. He's definitely going to score. So Odegaard trying to do something, ball going out. Everything that Arsenal's doing is just being snuffed out at the moment. Like I think they learned from the um first goal, and now wow, okay, well
It's
done,
like you
Dyer.
said, they still got Dyer, and Dyer's still doing the same Tottenham damn defending. Yes, I'm happy it's a corner, but that whole backing off thing it makes me upset. Don't Our coaches used to say engage the person, bro. Yes, they might
Yeah.
beat you, but you're gonna get beat if you're not trying to defend anyway.
Mm.
It's like this zonal marking thing. Who invented that? I don't understand how you mark zones instead of people.
Nah, you must mark zones, man. You have to mark
Oh,
zones.
football is not a complicated. Woo, that was close. Football's not a complicated game, John. And I think sometimes these people become such tacticals that they start doing things that don't make sense. Teams that mark the man tend to not concede as much when it comes to set pieces.
Nah, cap. Yes, cap.
Nah, John. We've been doing that thing to perfection all season. Look at us.
Perfection.
because
No,
because
no chance for fiction.
yes, bro, we've been marking shadows. That's what zonal marking is. We're just marking our ancestors there.
So zonal markings is really you marking a area or marking a space. If the ball comes into the space, then that's your ball. But the thing is, you also have to have a kind of a both. Okay, Bayern Munich,
Come
I
on.
mean more quality. You kind of have to have more okay, unlucky. You kind of have to have two systems in the sense of you need to be man marking, put in the guy, or if you can't let the guy have a clean run into the ball to head of the ball. But you also have to have players in the area. So if the ball, because what happens is players cross the ball into an area. They don't look for a man. They cross the ball into an area. So you need to have players in those areas that is dangerous. Because,
Yeah.
bro, if you have say you have four people being man marked and you don't have any zonal marking, then all you have to do is create a decoy and someone can lose a man. As soon as you lose your man, tickets, brother. Let's go. So for yeah, that's why I think you do need zonal marking.
I don't know, man. I just I don't like that zonal marketing because at the end of the day, yes, I hear what you're saying, but it's not the zone that scores the goal. It's the person. If you can tell a one player to say go follow that guy the whole game, surely you can mark for a phase of play while we're in the box. Like
Okay,
that's
Vegeta.
your
I
man.
tell you what, you take over a team, right? Go there to your local play people and go tell them, don't zonal mark. You see what happened.
They're gonna ask me what zonal marking is, John. Have you seen our football in this country? This is the first
Now
thing they're
we're
going to
alright,
ask
man.
me first.
We're not bad.
Nah, but Mommy Lodi Sundowns carried us in the AFCON. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Facts, they did, bro. I literally put that
They put
the
most like
months
the what
ago.
seven people from Sundowns' team were in the starting 11.
That's funny, no? Starting 11.
Bro,
Starting
not
11,
even
bro.
not even the bench. The starting they might as well said Rolani, go and coach. It's your team.
No, but I don't like Rulani. Rulani is arrogant.
Yeah. He speaks like he's a European coach, like he's won the
He
Champions
speaks like he's
League.
great, like he's so fantastic. Can't he? They had three head coaches by Sunderland. That's when I knew Sunderland was actually a joke. Because they had three head coaches, bro. Three.
Yeah.
Three
But you
head
know what?
coaches for one
He's
job.
lived yeah. And they all don't even have the same philosophy, so those guys are just weird. They don't. Steve Compella doesn't play the same way as like come on. It was weird. But I honestly think that those guys were living off the success of Pito. Pito built that team. And the way they were
Yeah.
playing was in Pito's image. Without Pito, Ronaldo doesn't do what he's doing now.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
Come on.
yo,
Sane, man.
Kiwi was having Sane Kiwi on skates, bro. The man didn't know what to do. Stick or twist or tackle, run. Or.
You must
Man,
just
he's
get sent off.
struggling.
You must take a you must get skinned a couple of times, get 2 yellows, and then we can go back to the football heritage. Yeah. Well, right now, football heritage is winning one added minute to Bayern. Almost second half, and then we'll talk about the first half. Madrid still leading on their game.
Offside.
Sure, this is so uncharacteristic of City, but that's what happens when you meet heritage at the end of the day. Halftime, John. Not
Offside.
not an exciting game, but very technical game. Very these teams are not trying to play out too much. Keeping their defensive shapes. Arsenal, like you're saying, trying to play the same football that they've been playing all season. Obviously, can't seem to be to knock down the doors. Unlike Bayern, who haven't been playing as well, but have been patient and have taken their chances. How did you see the game?
Um, so started off well. Arsenal started off good. Bayern started off a bit slow. I think that having Eric Dyer in your team definitely what you call that hinders you. So I think from that perspective, I think the game started off bad for them because after the goal went in, they kind of learned from their mistakes, and now every time Arsenal tried to move the ball into a productive area, they get closed down by more than one guy. So from that perspective, Bayern is doing well. And they're hitting them on the break because Arsenal's playing high line.
Mm.
At Sane versus Kivio, that's a mismatch. And I think Sane is trying to exploit it. And he exploited it once. I think he exploited it twice. No. So Sane was the one that played the ball into Goretzka, and then Sane was the one that win the penalty. So Sane
Mm.
having a very good game. Saka, when he's getting space, he's playing well, but um, at the same time, I think that Arsenal's being naive. They're being very naive in the sense of they need to change things. I don't know what they can change if they're able to go to something a little bit more different. Maybe playing, maybe bringing on Jesus for Havertz because Havertz is good when he has space. When Havertz don't have space, then he's not as good.
Oh, Jesus is actually fit. I thought maybe he's injured again.
Now
I don't.
Jesus said that every time he plays with pain. So yeah.
Oh, maybe he needs to go get some surgery. Like I know Rashford had that issue. I think it was during early season or something, and he eventually needed to get surgery. But yeah, I saw the game the same way you did. I thought, you know what, maybe I'm wrong. Arsenal doing what Arsenal's been doing started off great. Yeah, that goal from Saka was ridiculous. That was such a clean finish,
Mm,
pinpoint. Yeah, no, the boy is a special talent. But after that, it just kind of felt like Arsenal were almost giving the game to Bayern a little bit, just playing into their hands. Because obviously Bayern didn't come to play expensive attacking football. They just want to absorb some of the pressure, and then obviously take you on the counter attack. And to be fair to them, they were defending some of the danger men in numbers, which is how they were able to isolate people like Saka and Odegaard, and then hit them on the counter, which has produced the goal as well as the penalty. Fantastic penalty from Harry Kane. Fantastic penalty. Cool,
mm.
calm, collected, what you want in a situation like this. Uh, but other than that, I don't know. I think it's been a pretty dull game. Seems like it's happening more their side in the Madrid game. It seems like end to end stuff. I don't know. Not watching it. But it
Mm.
seems like football heritage is winning tonight, guys.
Yeah, and if I look at it from a English perspective,
Yeah.
not really a good look for the English teams because I think
No.
there might be a little complacency from this team for this Arsenal team. Like you said, we're not watching the City game, so we can't really say about City. But it can be very, very uh what do you call that deceptive when you have a Bayern team that's not doing well in the league, and then they
Mm.
come to your home ground. You playing fantastic football. You playing very, very good football. And you think you can roll them over, and you forget that Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich, regardless of what time of the day it is, regardless of what time of the season it is, what type of season they're having. Bayern Munich is still Bayern Munich, and if they, I think if they fix their passes, if they become more decisive in their movements, and then they stand a chance definitely. But I think there was based on the fact that and they scored early. Once they scored early, I think maybe their concentration um then lacked after that because they scored early against Bayern. Like I said, against Bayern Munich is not doing well. So we should win this, quote unquote. And at the same time, that's never the case.
Yeah, man. But there's still another half to play. Hopefully, well, we'll see what Arteta says or does on the pitch. I'm not gonna say hopefully my team's not playing. I'm a neutral in this. As I'm a neutral, I want Bayern to win. I definitely want Bayern to win. I don't like Arsenal. But I get what you're saying. For English football, it's bad, and we didn't help either with the whole getting knocked out early. Uh, Wait, do we still have the fifth spot, or do we still need these guys to keep going further? Do we know if that's confirmed or
Bro,
still
I'm not sure.
still
It's UFC 300 on Saturday. Wow. UFC 300. That's crazy. Um, I'm not sure, bro. Honestly, because what I do know is it's between the German clubs and the English clubs. So yeah, I think once they once they if Bayern goes through, but it all depends on Europa League as well. So like
Yeah,
if
because Liverpool's still there.
yeah, and I think Villa's there as well.
Yeah, Brighton got knocked out,
And
right?
West Ham. Yeah, Brighton got knocked out. And West Ham is there.
Okay,
So
and I think on this side, the German teams still have Dortmund, Bayern. Who else is still playing for them in this league? But okay, no, we'll see. Because I know we're all saying we're playing for top five instead of top four. I was just interested to know if whether that has been confirmed or not.
mm,
But it would have been nice to be participating. But anyway, guys, if you are watching the video, please like, share, subscribe. If you're watching afterwards, do the same, please. And of course, you'll be getting more from us. This isn't it. We'll be live streaming, we'll be doing previews, we'll be doing reviews. And again, like I said, who knows? We might get a John Tinter tantrum depending on how United plays. Stick around, folks.
uh, uh. Like look at
I'm
like
telling you.
yeah. Look, if I'm looking at the highlights now, I'm looking at the first goal. Sane into Goretzka into Gnabry. Arsenal's all over the place. They're literally all over the place. David
But
Raya.
is it the is it the occasion getting to them, bro? Because remember what I said to you, that the fact that they've been out of this for so long, they're so desperate to keep playing in this tournament and to even win it. Because right now they might feel like they can do just about anything, and this might be a little bit of reality returning to them to say that this is it's the Champions League, bro. You can't come into this thing thinking you're gonna just win. And as my man Mark Richards says, Bayern and Madrid are just built different. It's football heritage. Their football heritage.
Yeah, I think you see Bayern and Madrid are both different. I mean they're big clubs, let's be fair. But I mean last season, they were nowhere. And the English teams was rampant. I think this season they're coming back to the complacency situation. A lot of them are complacent. A lot of these English teams are arrogant and they're complacent. And if if you're gonna come to a Bayern game and think they're gonna win easily without having to fight and to win your 50-50 duels and to make intentional runs, bro, you're gonna find yourself 2-1 behind. Literally. And that's what's happening right now. So yeah, I think I don't see Arsenal coming back though. I don't know
You know,
like
it's,
what you think.
you know what's funny though? In the Premier League, that's the one thing I'll agree with you guys on the Premier League. The Premier League is so competitive in the sense that if you take even a team like Sheffield United lightly, you could get punished. So you would think that it would breed a mentality whereby you don't take any team for granted. Because that's what happens in the Premier League. If you don't show up, you could get beat, irrespective of who it is. If you decide I'm Man United, I'm going to beat Luton. Luton could show up and you'd find yourself losing 2-1 and wondering what's going on. I mean, look at us with the Bournemouth result. Who would have thought 3-0 at Old Trafford? No ways. But that's what happens when you don't show up and you think it's a foregone conclusion. You can't do that.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be that's gonna be a talking point for Saturday. Um, like, are we gonna have the bottle to do well? Um,
We have to, John. We have to redeem ourselves. These guys came to our pitch and dunked on us. 3-0 at Old Trafford. Like that's yeah, I don't want to even think about it, but we have to redeem ourselves against Bournemouth in the weekend. Bayern aren't necessarily playing well. Sunny is carrying them. Arsenal are still in it. Look, Mark, we're not saying that Arsenal are not in it, but we're saying that something has to change because you can't necessarily keep playing the way you are right now because but Bayern is not going to try and give you a game like the way like a City or a Liverpool would. All they're doing, this is their strategy. They know they know their shit or crap. They're gonna sit back, absorb it, and like you're saying, because Sun is such a problem and an outlet, they're going to wait for that chance and hit you on the transition or the counter attack. So it's not that you
I
guys can't get
disagree.
in.
I disagree with what Mark's saying. 100% disagree.
What? So you're saying they're not still in this? It's just 2-1. You know that, John.
No, I'm saying Bayern are playing well. Because if I look at it, from the first goal, they learned from their mistake. And after that, they didn't give one shot away. Literally. They smothering this team to the point where they're smothering them in their own half. And then they know they have pace on the break. So they give quality on the ball. And the ball goes through. And then they get the chance. Literally. That's been happening for the whole of the first half. And that's where the two
I'm not,
goals came from.
I'm not
The
gonna
the
lie.
first goal was a mistake, but the second goal, back to front, Manuel Neuer doing the chip thing with the ball, going out wide, back to
That was so
front,
that
Leroy Sané
that was so
turning
disrespectful.
exactly, and Leroy Sané running into the box because that's what Leroy Sané can do. I don't think he's carrying them. Definitely don't think he's carrying. If I look at Conrad Lerma's putting in a shift and a half, closing down Odegaard, closing down Saka, closing down these players that find themselves in half pockets. Find themselves in pockets. So I think they are playing well. I just think that Arsenal always has the ball, and they always have the ball in the halfway line. But what's the point of having the ball when you can't play forward? That's the whole issue at the moment. So the
Yeah,
problem that
but
the problem that I see that Arsenal's not doing, they have the ball, but they're not going forward with the ball. They're not threatening goal. So threatening goal and having the ball is two totally different things for me.
yeah, but Bayern need to be careful. They still have Eric Dyer, and I'm not liking how he's defending at the moment. He can't do that. He can't keep backing up because that's what led to Saka's goal. It was the fact that he didn't engage Saka. He backed up. He gave Saka the space and opportunity to take that shot. And if Arsenal was smart, they I would target him in the second half. He doesn't look very confident, Dyer, when he's on the ball or when he's having to defend. What do you say to this, John? He's replied to you, saying that but Musiala is ghosting and Goretzka is easy to bypass. They're not playing with conviction. Their midfield is just all over the place.
Musiala's ghosting. What? What? How many times didn't we see Musiala turn or give a nice pass into space or give? Literally, Musiala was the reason why the first mistake came. Was because um he played the ball into an area and then Gabriel made a mistake with and Raya made a mistake made the first mistake by closing the space and Gabriel made a horrible pass into Kivio. So I don't think okay, opinion I guess. Opinion. But yeah, I see we got the first change for Arsenal with Zinchenko coming on.
Bro, I swear, JSTV now hates me. It always keeps going backwards.
Is it?
Zinchenko. Oh, Arsenal really do like a group huddle, don't they?
And Zinchenko's always the one giving the instructions. But what's funny is he's not that good of a player. So how are you giving instructions when you're not that good of a player?
The shade. The shade.
But let's be honest, man. Come on. He
Come
was
on, Leroy
never like
Sané.
he's now up against Leroy Sané. This is so funny, eh? They bring Kivio because of his defensive abilities against Sané. He doesn't work. So they bring on a worse defender. And now what do you think is gonna happen?
I mean,
What do you
Arteta
think is
had
gonna
to
happen?
change. Arteta had to change something, bro. I mean, they kept getting past Kivio, bro. I mean,
Mm,
it would have been insane to keep trying the same thing. I mean, oh, at least they've got options. I mean, look at us the other time when Baron Basaka was all over the place, and we literally don't have anything to swap it out for.
yeah.
So who knows? Maybe Arteta's got a plan. Maybe Zinchenko, he might be floating into midfield, not necessarily playing down the fullback. You never know. You
Mm.
know these inverted fullback managers. So, hey man, Arteta's just trying. So I think he's making a change early on in the game as well.
Kickoff, second half just started.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And now
We're
we
in
have
sync for
Declan
once.
Rice trying to win the ball, but Bayern sorts it out.
Eric Dyer
Okay, we're
makes me
playing
so
head tennis
nervous.
now. Still head tennis. Conrad Lerma Beautiful pass, Leroy Sane. Show me your number. This is why you leave. This is why you leave. This is why you leave him on the. Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
I think you spoke too soon. We're about to concede. Oh, Mark, come on, man. Don't be so pessimistic. Is Zinchenko really that bad?
Mark is an Arsenal supporter.
Yeah, yeah, he's an Arsenal supporter. He's an Arsenal supporter. He's one of my homies.
That's funny. It's funny that he says Bayern is not playing well.
So what do you think? It's being biased?
He definitely. You know how Arsenal fans are.
Oh, bro.
But they're not like Liverpool fans. I'll give them that.
Jeez, I'm gonna move the stream over to the screen because it's not clear. I don't know if it's my internet.
San is gonna cook him up. Facts. He's definitely a rip. Definitely a rip, brother.
uh,
But I think you also because you guys have a lot of I say you guys, I'm speaking to Mark. You guys have a lot of the ball. So I think with Zinchenko on the field, he can add a lot of quality. But look, this is what's happening. They're having the ball on the halfway line, but they can't play forward because if they play forward, then they're gonna get closed down.
but you know what it is with players like Zinchenko? He's kind of like Trent in that he's not really a fullback. He's a midfielder that's playing in the fullback position. So if he stays out there, I don't think then it makes a difference. You don't. Then you've
Oh,
lost one defender. Is
uh,
it a goal?
no, no,
Uh,
no, not yet. Oh, it was offside. No wonder they stopped playing.
yeah, but teams need to learn to play to the whistle because sometimes you say it's an offside and they score and it's not.
Oh no, they didn't stop playing.
Oh,
That was just a
it's way offside. Ah, unfortunately, Mark, we all have injuries, buddy.
chill.
It is what it is.
Goretzka passing the midfield.
Ref, are we just gonna let that go? He's like leaning into people. What's going on here? Thank you, Ref. That was a foul, Ref. Sheesh. Don't you even dare, Dyer. What nonsense was that? I need to stop hating on Dyer. Come on, Bayern. Nah, man. What is he supposed to do? Run into players? What kind of a pass was that?
Thomas Tuchel.
Uh,
You now
Thomas, the
going to now
choo-choo
leave.
engine.
You're now gonna leave Bayern Munich. Wonder where you're gonna go. I wonder who's gonna take over Bayern.
You know, it's funny. Apparently, there's a rumor going around saying that Nangelsmann might return. You know how embarrassing that must it's gonna be. Like you fired the guy, and then you're gonna ask him to come back.
No, I don't think he'll come back.
Jeepers.
Apparently they want him now.
I can see why. You know, people don't listen. Continuity doesn't just mean players; it also means the manager that you're employing. And you've had Nangelsmann. I don't know why they got Tuchel though. That was random. I don't know.
Oh, a slip from Kimmich. He's
No,
in.
no, no,
Oh
no, no,
wow, stupid. Why didn't you shoot?
no.
Everybody slipping.
It
Okay.
could never be. It could
Leroy
never be
Sane. Leroy
my
Sane.
midfielder.
Oh, Declan Rice
I
on the
don't
back
know.
on the ball. Winning the ball high.
Uh,
Throwing a foul. Throwing a foul. Buying a foul if he's buying a foul. We know that man. That guy just went took the contact and went down. Not even contact. He didn't even take contact. He just went down.
it's because
That's
Premier League
pathetic.
play. It's because Premier League players also have acting coaches, bro. Haven't you seen what's been going on in the league? The shenanigans.
These defenders by don't now give them a goal. Dyer, show us your worth.
Yeah. Well, John, we've got 3 people watching and 7 likes. That's fantastic. Don't know how that ratio works out, but we appreciate it. Keep liking up the video, keep sharing, and yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the fact that you're here. Could be anywhere else. but your TV's on
Yeah,
or your
man.
computer, your phone's on us.
Yeah,
My
man. We
my
always
grey beanie.
enjoy the engagement.
Facts.
Do you think we'd ever do like a call-in show?
No, no chance. No chance. You can do a cooling show, not me.
uh,
I'll I'll get upset.
course you. But that's why I need you. I need to have clips for TikTok, so I need somebody to clip. I'm too calm.
Nah, I get triggered quickly, man. Get triggered very quickly. Jorginho. Now you see, oh, this is now Arsenal's doing well. Mark, your team is now coming into the game. They're now starting to get the ball in the half spaces. Bayern is starting to relax when it comes to defensive uh, 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 defensive duties. So now all of a sudden, if you start moving the ball quicker, you will start to see a lot of value, and you will start to see a lot more. You will start to get more out of the game. Maybe that Zinchenko substitution wasn't a bad idea because now you all of a sudden have an outlet on the left hand side which you didn't have before, which makes a lot of sense. But now, why didn't you start with that? Oh, so I did this silly. Okay, Zinchenko, I just spoke about you now, and you're getting that crap.
Yeah. No, you're such a troll. He literally kicked that out of play.
Oh
uh,
wow, why would you do that? Oh, beautiful.
sure. The way teams
Oh,
are so
beautiful.
insistent on playing up from the back. Come on.
No, Sane, Cohen. Take him on you then one on one.
Mark says the game kind of needs Jesus add some physicality to our attack. You know
Yeah.
what? To be fair, John did say that in the first half that Jesus maybe needed to come on for who's playing in the first line. Is it Havertz?
Havertz. Hmm.
I haven't seen much of Havertz in the game, so you might have a point, Mark. But you know what it
Positane.
is?
Musiala.
You know, there we go.
Oh wow. Beautiful turn. Mr. Riff. Wow, Mr. Riff. Nothing, you're giving nothing away. What are you saying, Vegeta?
Um, forgotten now.
Yeah.
It's been such a
Sorry,
long
bro.
day. My brain. uh, it's okay.
But yeah, so Jesus would be a very very good shot because, like, if you look at the game and the way it's going, you need kind of that whole pass that Jesus brings.
Yep.
And if you have Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli kicking the ball into him and him holding the ball up and playing it, and you guys playing off him, it can definitely make more chances, especially now because you're getting the ball, like I said, in the pockets, in between the lines, in a Bayern team that's kind of in a mid block. Now, if you have your players getting the ball in a mid block, if you're getting the ball in between the lines and the team is playing a mid block, you can hurt him. You can really hurt him. So yeah, because look where Havertz is. He's now way far from the goal, and no one will play the ball into him because they know he can't hold the ball up, or he can, but he's not as good as Jesus on it.
Mm. Well, 54 minutes have gone and Bayern Munich is still leading, but here come Arsenal on the attack.
Zinchenko with a pass. Yellow card.
Doesn't meet its target. Mr. Ref. Ref! Nah! Ref!
Yo, Kane, that is sus. Kane coming through. Uh, Marcus
Yeah, no,
Marcus been
that's.
saying Real Madrid is gonna go 3-1 up since the
You
first
know
half.
what? I didn't want to say anything. I'm still waiting for my man Jude to score.
But that's
Jeez.
at the Bernabeu though, so they need to go. They need a cushion. I think they need a cushion.
You know what? I think Real Madrid needs to go a lot more because if they go to City, I know they don't have fans, but home ground, Pep Guardiola, he'll change something. Kane, man, such a silly yellow card to concede.
Nah, that's intentional, bro. That's intentional. That he saw him come, and it was like, yeah, boom.
Who's my man shouting at? What's going on here? Okay.
Mark is upset. Mark Richards is upset. His players getting manhandled. Oh wow, who was that? Ben White, another chance. No, my guy.
Woo-hoo! Wait. Let me pause my streams and catch up to you. But that was a horrible shot from Ben White.
Leroy Sane, do something for me. Oh wow, what a pull. Harry Klaasie. Ah, on the attack. Mark is about to be heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Musiala, break the odds. Goretzka. Ah, lucky. Game's starting to open up now. Game's starting to open up. Starting to see more quality on the ball. From a Bayern Munich perspective, let's say that Arsenal perspective.
Yeah.
Shame. Guys are challenging for the league though. Second place is not bad. Again.
You're so spicy, dude.
Conrad Lama on the run. It's 5 versus 4. 6 versus. Are you serious? Kimmich. You haven't seen much of Kimmich, no? Leroy
No,
Sane.
man.
Turn. Slow the game down. Why? You're
No,
buying.
sometimes you just have to play at your pace, bro.
True.
That's what I miss plays like Weber top four, man. That guy just he played the game at his own. He like just
Yo.
played in his own reality. Taste TV now,
Zinchenko.
man. Come on.
Zinchenko. Oh, Gnabs. Unlucky. Odegaard still on the ball. Off the line. Saka. Trying to square up Alfonso Davis. Trying to beat him for pace. And he does. Oh, but he recovers. Wow. Alfonso Davis. That's a bit worrying me. Saka beating him for pace. You never see that often. Saka with a turn. Oh, ref. Another foul. Mm. Bayern racking up the fouls in front of the box, eh?
What's his name? Saka's been the danger man. He's been the one
Yeah, he
drawing in
has.
a lot of the fouls.
He has, yeah, he has. Beautiful turn, though. Beautiful turn.
Ateta need to get on a Zoom call with Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, I heard he said something about Chabi told him how to beat him. Well, it doesn't. You see,
That's not.
managers shouldn't do that. You just give the other team more krach. Because if they do that, then it's like then if someone was telling me, like if I was buying and someone told us how to beat you and that person beat us already, do you think I'm gonna take that lightly? Bro, I'm
No,
coming
bro.
to the whole game in my whole fearsome suit, pulling out all the stops. Odegaard over the ball. Declan Rice as well. No, Havertz as well. Probably gonna be a shot. Yeah, probably be a shot. Or cross. Will it be a cross? Nah, it will be a shot. Odegaard. Oh wow, that is dumb. That is dumb.
They tried to do the. You remember the goal that Bruno assisted Martial
Marshall.
for?
Mm,
Yeah, they're trying to do that.
yeah, that
Unfortunately,
was sick. That was sick,
yeah.
bro.
Unfortunately, there's only one Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, bro. Harry Kane picking up the ball. He loves the ball. Okay, Leroy Sané. Show me you know me. No man, make a decision. Oh,
No, no, Bayern. Damn.
your Bayern's getting the yellow opportunities. Wow, Mark's on
They
the
should
ropes.
be they should be like
Mark is on the
three
ropes.
three one up, like I bloody predicted.
Mark is on the ropes. They'll definitely get more chances though. The fact that Sane is always available and the fact that Sane always gets a chance. Okay, beautiful ball. Goretzka. Just keep it, yeah. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Joshua Kimmich. Musiala. 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 Musiala! Conrad. Oh, terrible. Oh, Bayern's cooking. Bayern's
Hey,
cooking.
Mark, I think
Bayern's
Musiala took
cooking.
what you said personally.
But yeah,
He's not happy. He's
ghosting.
not happy with what you're saying.
Someone said ghosting. That someone is probably eating those words and thinking, what was I thinking? He's not ghosting. He's cooking me alive.
Don't worry, Mark. You just have to believe.
Nah, believing is not
Africa,
gonna help. I'm telling you now, you
Africa,
cannot believe.
Wakanda,
There's no petrol. The engine is out.
Hogwarts.
Even if you throw petrol in, there's nothing gonna happen. Okay. Beautiful ball. Oh the god. Martinelli. Oh wow, Martinelli. Wow. What? Musiala. Oh, Musiala. Riff? What the heck? Conrad Lerma. Put he doing the Lord's work. Oh, it's a real scrap now. It's a real scrap now. Well done. Eric Dyer will clearing the ball. Adding value. Adding value to the Bayern team. That's currently winning at the Emirates. Where have you heard about that? How life changes. Eric Dyer in the Champions League quarterfinals. Adding value for Bayern Munich at the Emirates Stadium while they're winning 2-1.
Hey man, stranger
Wow.
things have happened. I mean, look at how Maguire has turned it around for us at United.
Nah,
They
this
were right
this
on the
this
player.
turnaround. This turnaround is crazy. Saka injured? Are you injured, Saka? Or you just saw? I think it's just saw.
No,
Knabs.
no, 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 no. Saka, don't do the I'm not playing well limping move. We don't like to see that. You'll be having a good game. Don't do that. Oh, Twitter is
Manuel
such
Neuer.
trolls. Oh my gosh. The memes.
Manuel Neuer.
No.
Leroy
Yep.
Sané.
The,
Oh, wow,
the German
Zinchenko. Beautiful.
Ibimelenkune.
Beautiful. Ah, Martinelli. Come off. Bring on Trossard. Bring on Trossard. You need Trossard
Why
now,
why
Mark.
does why does Arteta not like Trossard though?
Does anyone know who Lerma is? I've never seen him before this game. Yes, sir. He comes from RB Leipzig. He is a quality player. A very, very good player. I think RB Leipzig. I think he comes from RB Leipzig. I know there was a lot of players in for him. He had a release clause of like 20 million or between 15 and 20 million or 20 and 25 million euros. No? At the time, United wanted to buy him. Ralph Ragnick said we must sign him. Uh, you obviously know what happened to Ralph Ragnick, and so everybody that was in his list of players that we should get went with him. So Conrad Lerma, he's not that good though. Like on the ball quality wise, you get very frustrated at him, but he puts in a shift. Honestly, he puts in a shift.
And you know what,
Uh,
Mark? I think people forget that a team does not have to be made up of 11 world class players. Some people just need to be hardworking people who will give you that energy, like you're saying, and that engine to get all the what you call dirty work done in the game. Not everybody has to look like, Messi or Ozil. No, every team needs people who will just do the job, give you a standard 7 every week, and you move on with life.
Kingsley Coman. Hmm. Kingsley Coman, you know that's 3-1. He comes on and
Yes,
score. That's like a goal. That's like a goal in him. Because
this
Bayern
guy
is getting a lot of the ball. Oh wow,
and this
Musiala. No,
this
Musiala.
guy's CV is ridiculous.
Nah, these Bayern on the attack. Can they make it count? Yet again. Knabs.
They have to.
Knabs.
Come
What
on,
are you doing? Yoko, get the
that was
fade away, bro.
a
Yo.
sterling special from Gnabry. I thought we would be seeing the sauce, but we don't see the sauce. Sauceless.
Sterling. I mean, San, you must Sterling. Sane coming off for Kingsley Coman.
No, but
Good
Sane
shift though.
has been their outlet
Sane
a
have no
lot this.
in product. You have no in product. You have pace only, no in product. You only know how to run with the ball. So good change. I think it's a good change. Kingsley Coman must just keep the wide spaces. Because I don't even notice what Sane hasn't really been tracking Zinchenko because Zinchenko keeps inverting. So oh yeah,
But I
just
told you,
Zinchenko outside.
but I told you that that's what Zinchenko would most probably be doing. He'd be inverting, cutting in rather than playing out wide.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't.
Outside.
The change wouldn't have made sense. Otherwise, Trossard is on for Martinelli. Good change early on in the game.
Jesus was a Jorginho.
So he's keeping on.
Nah, that's a mistake.
So wait, is Havertz gonna drop back deeper to cover
Yeah,
Jorginho's position, and then
yeah. But
that's an interesting
the
change.
thing, but the problem that you have at the moment is that the midfield is being overrun. So they're not getting the ball on the halfway line like they used to. So making that change is kind of very risky because now you're asking Declan Rice to do two people's jobs.
Well, we'll see if this change bears fruitful. That's an interesting change from Arteta.
Because now you're gonna go with two tens, bro. They're playing with two tens. So now, okay, you see that? You see that Gabi Jesus comes and immediately influences the game.
Link up play, my guy. Underrated skill to have as a number nine. Man, but this guy
Wow,
likes
wow.
fake shot though.
Knaps, Knaps.
Keep going, bro.
Nah,
Okay.
that's good enough.
What kind of a touch was that, man?
What a ball. Joshua Kimmich with a beautiful touch. And here's Kingsley Coman with the third. Harry.
Always get to the like box and just slow everything
Yo,
down.
Harry.
Oh,
Mark. Ah, Mark.
oh,
I wonder if he's still here because he must be shaking in his
Mark,
boots.
you okay, buddy?
Yo,
Uh, Are you okay?
think about it,
Uh,
bro. Eric Dyer and the Mendim. Nah. Huh? Is the guy injured? Oh, Knabs. Knabs injured.
These players, players. Where are the players?
Playing for Bayern Munich in the quarterfinal. That's where his players is. The players? Where are the players? The players is playing for Guerrero. Is it nobody else? What?
Yeah, man, it's Thomas the Choo Choo engine, guys. It's still 2-1 in the Real Madrid City game.
Where's Mark?
He's,
Mark said there's going to be 3-1 in the next 5 minutes. Yes, he's 32-2.
oh, let me check. No, man, Mark, man. You said we must expect a third goal. What is this 2-2 shenanigans?
Mark, getting my hopes up.
Well, Google's not refreshing. I don't know if it's getting reviewed or what. No, man. I thought you were gonna say goal to Jude or something. That's the news I was waiting for.
Canabri injured. Had Guerrero, left back, coming on for a left wing.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Goal
So
by
she's not
Foden.
good. Offside. We'll
Philip
have to hear
Foden
it.
showing up yet again for City.
We'll have to see it. Offside. Is it offside, Mark?
Oh,
Please, please come through with confirmed reports. Mark Richards, you are smoking crack. You are smoking crack.
I support this. I'm not an England supporter,
Mr.
but I
Riff.
support this.
Mr. Riff. Mr. Riff. Mr. Riff. He's holding you, Mr. Riff. He's holding him rugby, Mr. If. That's illegal in rugby, Mr. If. And we know something about rugby. 70 minutes played. Arsenal don't look like scoring. They had a couple half chances in the game. Must kicked. No, it was given to City and
Foden
Madrid.
is him. What a goal, actually. What a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top corner.
Oh wow,
Clean,
Kingsley
clean
Coman.
goal. Offside. Philip Foden scoring for Manchester City. What a goal. Okay, 3-2. Let's speak it into existence, Mark. It's 3-2. 3-2. We need Jude to show. Is Jude still even on the pitch? I hope he's still on the pitch. I need a
Eh,
Jude goal.
Jesus is actually playing so well. Like I think he's quiet because he didn't start.
But that's why Mark wanted him. He said, "You need more physicality. We need more passion. We need more desire."
Cross it. Okay, Arsenal looks like the game is a bit the game is turning now. Trying to turn the screw. Still not moving the ball fast enough
Yeah.
though. Still not moving the ball fast enough. Like you can't be looking for killer passes when the intensity of the game is so slow.
But you know what it is? It's because Bayern are keeping their defensive shape. They're not
Yeah, but
rushing into tackles.
the problem if you have a team that's in shape, you need to try and move the team around, and you move the team around by playing the ball fast enough. So you play the ball into an area and you get the ball out of that area, but keep the players there. Jesus is hungry. Jesus is hungry.
My man is moving like this is a 100-meter sprint when he's waiting for that goal to get paid.
No man, Goretzka. Plus Havertz with pace. Wow. I must say that the changes worked. Jesus
Mm,
for Jorginho and
Havertz.
keeping Havertz on the pitch.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
for
was a good
Jorginho,
idea.
yeah.
The Arsenal looks under pressure. I think what you're seeing right now, Mark Richards, is this is a foreshadow of what's to come in the league. So on Saturday or on Sunday when you play, just think about this game and be very nervous that your team doesn't do the same thing. Because the way I see it, this is what happens with Bottle. Clearly, your fans after this game is going to say Otita out. Just go to AFTV.
Ain't no way, bro. They'll cuss him. I don't see them saying Arteta out. Surely not. Come on. He's had a. I think they've been on such a high. They're not going to say that. Come on, man.
Bro, they when was it? In the beginning, at the beginning of the year. Yeah, the beginning of the year. Before they went to Dubai,
Yeah.
the people were saying let it out. Not let it out, but like cussing the manager.
Yeah,
No,
that Dubai. That, hey, but you know what? Maybe it helped. Yeah. Because
Dubai
that
definitely did
Dubai
help.
training surely did something to them.
Yeah, the mentality is different, but not now though, because now they're playing against Bayern. And yeah, they can't do anything against Bayern.
Maybe they still have PSD, bro. You know, they played Bayern a few times and it's not ended well. At least now they haven't conceded the normal 5 goals.
The game is not done.
I guess that's a step in the right direction. I don't know. How do you
Beautiful,
feel about that, Arsenal fans?
beautiful.
Oh,
Ben White not adding enough value. Arsenal fans is nervous, bro. They're in that moment where they can't say anything. They're just watching the game now. When you're in the moment, right? When you can't say anything, you're just quiet. You're just trying to absorb what's happening, right? And we are just giving banter because we know what time it is. We know that this team is not going to score, and the Bayern is more than likely going to get the goal because Arsenal's just going to take more risks. Zinchenko on the ball. Prove me wrong. Show me you want to prove me wrong. Back to Saliba. Tries to play the beautiful pass, doesn't go, goes out for the throw in, and it's Bayern ball. You see what I mean? See what I mean? This is Arsenal. Welcome to the Arsenal. Arsenal. Arsenal we see. Alfonso Davies with a throw.
The beautiful thing about this is that I don't have to stress because my team is not playing. I just get to laugh.
Full of the future.
That's it.
Yeah. 2-2. Trossard. Well done. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. 2-2 Trossard. Well done, eh? Didn't even see that. Looking at full of the future. Mark is happy. Mark is happy. It was a mistake. What? Jesus! Oh my days! City also
Oh
scored
no, am
again.
I back? John, am I
I can
back?
hear you now, yes. Were
Am I
you?
back?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's 2-2
Okay.
against it's 2-2 now.
It's
Bayern and Arsenal. City scored again. English team is back on top, proving that they're not just rich boys, but they're rich boys with bottle.
you know what? It's been a good game for European football today. I mean, these games haven't been boring, irrespective of whether you're watching. Nah, 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 nah. If
Maishi,
City wins a back to back, I need to hide, bro.
Mr.
I need to go into
Bopape,
hiding.
Mr. Bopape, let me ask you a question. In the chat, give me your age range. So if you're between uh 15 and 18, write one. If you're between 18 and 22, write two. Because you're not older than 23. Because if you support City and you're older than 23, I want to know what team you supported before City. Please tell me, sir. Because I know where you were a City supporter when they had Richard Dunn
Oh,
and Santa Cruz, Mr. Bopape. Yeah, Mark, and I
yeah,
now you
Mark.
see we're watching your game. 25 since Mancini. Hey, you see what I mean? Now, who did you support before that? Are you telling me you
Oh,
supported who?
man,
Who did you support before that? Sir, come in the
anyone.
comments. Come quickly, quick, quick, quick. Don't think about it. Just say, who did you support before that? Chelsea, United, Arsenal. I know where you
He
supported
sounds.
City.
Well, maybe he
I
started
know
watching
where.
football when Mancini was in charge. Who knows, man?
Let me love our
Let
team.
me ask. It is that long ago. It is that long ago. Time flies.
Mm, okay, you you free. You free for now.
I literally have a friend of mine. How did he pick City? It was such a funny story. If I can actually remember that. Look at these Arsenal fans, man. Bayern, just don't concede, guys.
Bayern Munich.
Uh,
You
So
know how
you
you
have
asked if I'll take you know how you asked if I'll take the lid. I won't take him. Change my mind.
what's changed now?
Nah, that tackle was pathetic. That tackle was pathetic.
But that's why I said to you,
Jesus
his
literally
stock
put
has
him down.
fallen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see who I want to say Ineos, but the team get in terms of our centre back pairing because Maguire can't stay. Obviously, I don't know if they're going to sell Lindelof as well in the same season. We can't rely on Johnny Evans. Leach is always injured, so we need some reinforcement there. I'm just wondering. Who are we going to be looking at?
Um, I think that the Debo's a good shot.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Mark? Were you also tempted? Hmm?
No, no, I
Bro,
get what he's saying.
in,
It's not a leap if you think about it, John. The first thing that City did when they got money, what did they do? They went and collected some City players, Nasri, Sanya, a lot of these guys. So I'm sure some of the Arsenal people who were just tired of losing all the time said, "Ah, we'll sort of jump ship as well." I mean, really, where does City get
free
its fan
transfer.
base?
Um, what was I going to say now? This is a bad result for Arsenal. A very bad result
Yeah,
for Arsenal.
yeah, yeah, because they're at home.
Yeah,
Madrid, the heritage shows up again.
3-3.
Vamos,
Come alive.
vamos, Madrid. Bro,
We should have really
today
watched
is
that
a
game.
ridiculous day for the Champions League. Nah, you know what it is? It's our hate for Arsenal that drew us to this game.
Mm, facts. And Mark Richards. For you, buddy.
You know what? We can always watch the City game, the reverse fixture, the City versus Madrid.
But I think it'll be on a Wednesday, and I'm not available on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So you probably have to do it alone.
Ah, no stress. I can do that. I can carry the stream. I'm just gonna get some sounds. I won't lie. The soundboard has been one of the single greatest thing added to football YouTube. That thing is hilarious. And right
Oh
now,
wow.
nobody does it
Guerrero
better
with
than
a turn. KG.
KG and Owen. Those guys are nuts with the soundboards. Come on, you've got the pace, Davis. I don't like these
Joshua
long loop
Kimmich.
passes, guys. We're trying to score goals here.
Kingsley
Ooh,
Coman. Looking for space. Joshua Kimmich back with the ball. Back to Kingsley Coman on the line. What will he do? Takes on a man. Beats him. But comes back inside. Goes to the Ligt. The Ligt passes to Dyer. Dyer's under pressure. Back to the Ligt.
man, what's wrong with Jude?
Conrad.
Is Jude just having a bad game since he left the England team? What? Come on, Jude, man.
Alfonso
Busy
Davies.
getting memed.
Musiala.
Come on, Davis.
Oh, bro. Conrad.
This
Conrad
guy
giving
is
the ball
sleeping,
away.
man. You can't wait for the damn ball. What's wrong with you? This guy. Like, you really think
7
that the
minutes to
players are
play.
sleeping still?
People in the chat, if you in the chat and you wanna say something, pop it in the chat there. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're new, if you're watching this from overs and you like the content, hit the like button. We're trying to grow. We started today, so we have a stream this morning. If you're interested about hearing about United, I know Mark Richards doesn't want to hear about United. But if you're interested about hearing about United, um, there's a stream up that we did this morning on Eric Ten Hag and the aftermath of Global. And yeah, we should be here most days. I'm still trying to figure out the schedule. But yeah, Nana is
Oh,
good, yeah.
Bayern are dangerous. We should spend money on him and get rid of Luke Shaw, man.
Apparently Madrid wants him. Thomas
Man,
Partey.
man.
What?
Madrid must relax. Oh wow, this guy still plays for Arsenal. Lost and found. They found him.
With a different haircut.
This guy looks like he was a prisoner of war. Even he's shocked he's playing. Kai Havertz, this was not the game for you, my buddy. There will be no training on King Kai's today. Go sit down and eat some sensu beans. It's so hard trying to keep my eye on both games, but yo, it's going down, and that's it.
Is it? Who's
Yeah, like
determined? Who
Mark
have
was
the
saying,
ball?
it's almost like a final the way they play.
Musiala tracks a foul. Okay. Saka giving the foul away at the edge of on the edge of the box.
How you gonna push a man and put your hands up, bro? Come on.
Yo,
Have you
that
heard
is
little
that
your
is
copy your accent? It's almost spot on now. He's almost got
no,
it,
it's not. No, it's not.
eh? for
No, it's not.
for a person overseas, it's not bad, bro.
No, it's not. That's bad. That's bad. You know what? Yeah, that sound like
It's better.
Afrikaner.
It's better than what KG's doing.
Yeah, that was trash. Yo, that was terrible.
So Kagiso is not.
Yo, that was terrible. Bayern Munich edge of the box. 86 minute on the clock. Show me you know me. If you do know me, celebrate in the corner in
don't
front of the Arsenal fans.
don't do the Odegaard special. Okay.
Ah,
At least he beat the
throw
first
in.
one.
Trossard goes down. Trossard is down. He's struggling.
I don't like this. What happened to your head, bro? You can't just hold your head.
The ball goes out and then his head still starts paining. How's that?
Ay, bro. No, 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 no. Go eat pop, bro. You need pop. Go eat some pop, my guy. Trossard, go to the gym, man. What is that?
Oh, Kimmich, your bad game. All round bad game. Do you remember when the in COVID the Champions League was one league? Your games
Mm-hmm.
was the games was hard that time. Yo, the games was good that time. Yo.
You know why? It's because of the jeopardy. More risk.
Mm,
Because if you know, I've got another game. You not that you almost can afford to play bad, but when they say only one game, you know, yo. That's what I love about
mm.
knockout football, bro. You know, it's all or nothing. It's wafa wafa. MTN 8, baba.
That is
South African
nowhere near
reference for all of
MTN.
you. Yeah, I'm just borrowing the slogan from the MTN 8.
Musiala, another foul. Ref, come on, man. Ref, how many times was he fouling?
Mr. Referee, thank you. Where have those cards been the whole game? Mark, I don't know, man. That opinion is starting to look shaky now about Musiala, eh? Shaky.
I said Musiala. Then he, um, Musiala was like, and I took that personally.
My man said, hold my beer. I'm going to show you just now.
Bro, and it's simple. Putting my body in front of the ball, throwing the foul, run into me, I fall, I get the ball. Simple. Simple football.
Hey, Mark. Mark, man, we're still learning how this thing works, bro. Come on, cut us some slack. Remember to do that for the next stream.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bro, do you see here in the top right corner what we got going on here? Powered by StreamYard. As you can see, it's powered by. So just relax, please.
No, how did we miss that?
Arsenal on the break. Arsenal on the break. Trossard. Plays the ball in the party. Okay, Odegaard. Odegaard skips one. Zinchenko. Back to party. Catches on stuff. Musiala. Yo, Mr. Riff. Okay. There we go. That's for you. No, there you go. 2-2. Bro. Oh, it's against the bar. Through the legs against the bar.
And I like what
Unlucky.
Kingston did there. That was such a good chance, and I like the way he just took the shot, man. So close. Go to banners and create a banner and put it to. Okay, we're learning things. We're learning things.
We can do it next time, man. We don't have to do it now. It's literally like 4 minutes left of the game.
Yeah, I'm just looking it out. I'm gonna play around with it when the test.
Mention me.
Oh man, what happened to it? Sorry, guys. It's pretty late in South Africa. It's currently 10 to 11. So if you hear yawning, it's late. Saka with the endless step overs. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. Next goal wins. Remember those rules from back in school? Next goal wins. Terrible touch. Horrible touch from Crossart. Not concentrating.
I think Arsenal got away with one. Arsenal definitely
Nah,
got
man.
away
I
with
think
one.
I think this is a fair result, man. I don't think either team has been like the outright good team. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think Bayern had better chances. Look at it, Kingsley Coman. How many times
Sure,
didn't Sane? How many times didn't Sane
sure, but
square up
but
his
the, but
man
the, but
and
the over
Gnabry?
yeah, but it wasn't like it was like that's what I'm saying. The overall game from both teams wasn't. Yes, Bayern had the better chances. I'll grant you that, but it wasn't like they were playing so much better than Arsenal that it's a shame. Although Sane is a criminal for not scoring that one-on-one. Yo,
Kingsley Coman need the
yeah,
ball.
yes. Jeez, guys, we've had 4 goals in this game and 6 goals in the other one. 10 goals tonight. Unbelievable night for the Champions League. It feels like we're just watching at home together, not like friends, just chilling out watching football game.
Mm.
Doesn't feel like we're on stream. Sometimes I even forget that we're streaming.
Uh-uh. Come on,
Except
Kingsley.
multi choice is
Come on,
letting me
Kingsley.
down.
Come on, Kingsley. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Last goal wins, guys. Last goal wins. Come on, boys. Who wants it more? Is it Arsenal? Arsenal? Or is it the football heritage in Bayern Munich?
Thomas Partey. Beautiful turn. Martin Odegaard looking for a foul. Not getting a foul.
Well
Other
done, Ref.
defender
Well
putting
done,
it
Ref.
away.
We
Wouldn't be
will not
surprised if it
accept
is an
any
empire.
diving. You know what? I don't mind that. That's all we want Eric Dyer to do. None of this playing out of the back stuff. Just kick it. Get it as far to the corner as possible. Eric Dyer, is it?
Saka dived. Saka dived.
Yellow card, Ref. Then I told you these Premier League players have
Bayern on
acting
the attack.
coaches.
Bayern on the attack. Ball goes wide to Guerrero. I think that hurt Bayern a lot. That substitution of Gnabry for Guerrero hurt Bayern a lot. Finish, game finish.
Yeah, I'm half full time. Oh,
Okay,
oh,
finish. Thoughts on the game?
things are not. Like I said, bro, I don't think there was anybody who was outright the better team. Obviously, like you said, Bayern Munich had the better chances. Leroy Sun is one-on-one chance in the first half to take them a goal further than what they are right now. Kingsley Coman hits the bar. It's unfortunate. Arsenal did turn on the heat towards the end of this game. I will admit that they had Bayern Munich under pressure, but unfortunately, like you're saying, they couldn't put the ball into any dangerous spaces or dangerous areas to affect the game. I think 2-2 is a fair result, to be fair. And I'm looking forward to the next fixture.
I disagree with you fully. Uh, I
Of course, you
disagree
do.
because,
Mark, do you ever agree with anybody? But you
first of all, I'm
just
not
like
Mark.
disagreeing.
First of all, I'm not Mark. Second of all, I'm John.
Oh, sorry,
um,
man.
but but nah,
Mr.
but I
Morgan.
think on the real though, like, um, I agree when you say Arsenal took the game when Jesus came on, especially when Jesus came on. Robbery, come on, he put his foot against Manuel Neuer. Literally, he put his foot against Manuel Neuer and dived. No mock, no mock. You want to see a robbery? Put on the game that happened on Sunday and put on the game that happened on Thursday. Then you will see proper robbery. But when Jesus came on, Jesus changed the game. Um, and I think Bayern should have won it with the type of chances they had. Sane one on one of the keeper. Leroy's Kingsley Coman eating the ball. Um, so yeah. Wait, what? So you're saying it's a robbery, and then that's not a foul? Are you talking about?
Oh, he's asking a question. He did put the question on.
Well, so if you beat a player and your leg and you kick your leg against the other player and you go down, that's not a foul, in my opinion. That's what
He just
happened
he
with
just tried to
Aaron
pull.
Saka.
Yeah, who's that played? Yeah, the one with Saka incident. Saka just tried to pull the same thing just now. That's not a
Mm.
penalty.
Anyway, so yeah, Arsenal definitely got away with one. I do think that this result for Arsenal is bad because them going to was it the Allianz? No,
Yeah, the
Allianz,
Allianz Arena. Yeah, Allianz
Allianz
Arena.
Arena. Yeah. With a draw gives the impetus to Bayern. That Guerrero substitution is bad. If Gnabry is injured, that's a problem. But okay, they have Sane on the bench and they can play Kingsley Coman on the other side, so that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, very very good night for the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. Appreciate everybody that sent through comments, liked the video, subscribed. Um, Mark is upset. Unfortunately, Mark, I told you, bro. Uh,
Mark, you should tune in again. You and John make me laugh.
but thank you very much for coming, guys. We appreciate it. If you didn't already, smash the like. Share the video if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, God bless. Peace out.
Peace. Or the same Colin Richards.